how do you price your paintings? And I said, well, first of all, paintings are based on your reputation, who you are, and what kind of name. Here, even in Lynchburg, I've won these accolades. There are a lot of people who don't even know me. My name is Arnulfo Jr. Yeah.
Hello guys, it's at Rollerbot Creator on Instagram and on Facebook.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Good morning. Well, Nuffy went to class. He has his 3D illustration class at 9 this morning. Then he had a Zeta Chi meeting. He's the new president. I don't know if we said that. So he met with that and he's on his way to come get me. I'm going to go back to Liberty, print off some stuff. We're going to have lunch there, and then he gets pictures taken because he is a Zeta Chi president. So I guess a lot of the clubs are having headshots of the presidents taken. So that's exciting. And I was looking out waiting for Nuffy. I don't know if you can even see it, probably not. The weather didn't call for anything, but it looks like there's a little bit of snow, and now it's saying it might be like a frozen mix, but it looks like snow to me. So that's always exciting. You can probably see my breath. So it is cold, but it's not too terrible, and looks like I thought I might have heard Nuffy coming. No, I guess not. Well, he'll be here in the next few minutes, and then hopefully we'll check in later today and he can kind of talk about what he's been doing. See you later.
Hello. Hello there. Nuffy here. Well, we're here at LU, and I'm supposed to get a photo shoot done today of me for a headshot for SGA. I always get the letters
Yeah,
all
the
mixed
student
up.
government,
Student
right?
government as president of Zeta Chi. So the gentleman that you see right over there, he's also waiting too. So we're kind of...
It's just now 3:45,
Yeah.
it's set for 3:45.
So I know the GSA office is up there on the 3rd floor. So I'm wondering...
Oh, they're working their way down.
I
Probably.
guess. So we're out here waiting, and so we're gonna come out, and it's a cold,
Yeah.
brisk day today,
It
wintry
is.
day.
Yeah, I have a story about headshots.
Oh.
I can't remember if I told you this. So our niece Jessica,
Yes.
remember?
Mm-hmm.
When she was pretty little, she's always been so gorgeous. So someone said that she should be a model. Well, then she found out models needed headshots, and she doesn't like getting shots. So I kind of turned her off from being a model.
Injection shots.
Yeah, injections
so
in her head.
I don't want to know.
So anyway, so she knows better now. She could still be a model.
No, she could.
Jessica, you could.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She has a lot of talents, though. Just like
Anyway.
her brothers, too. So anyway, here we are waiting.
Patiently waiting.
Patiently?
Waiting.
Is this your version of patience? You're a man of action.
Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's go. Let's roll.
It depends on the day. Sometimes if you're drawing
Well,
and
I'll tell you, if I know what I'm doing and the plan of attack and where we're going, I want it. Let's do it. Let's go. Where I drag my feet is if I'm not sure what I think, but if I'm not sure how the process is supposed to go. For instance, a good example of that would be my thesis or dissertation. There's all this information that's thrown at me, so I'm not sure if this is the direction I'm supposed to go. And so what happens is I do this. Okay? We're moving forward. We'll keep going. We're going a little faster, but I'm not sure if... So in that aspect, but once I take off, it's like, oh, I got it. I'm done. But I like to get things done. If you're going to do something, do it.
do it.
Let's get it done.
I want to show them your outfit.
Oh.
Look how handsome. Oh, head to toe. Looking so handsome.
Here I will do my... I know Sears and Roebuck is out of business, but if you're doing a Sears and Roebuck, this is the model. If you're doing GQ, it's this.
Yeah.
If you're doing, what was the other one?
Well, just something more editorial.
Sports.
Yeah.
So you have the 3 different poses.
Yeah, something very editorial is to like hunch your shoulders over and look like.
How's this?
Yeah, just kind of be like there's no actual meat on my bones. Oh yeah, it's very editorial. Very nice. No. Excellent. All right.
Anyway, so.
So he gave up. He came inside.
We came inside too?
I think so. It's cold.
It's like, I think it's in the 20s right now, low 20s, and it snowed a little bit today.
Yeah, I actually filmed a little bit outside when I was waiting for you.
I came out of, I had a couple of meetings with a couple of professors in a class as well, and I walk out of the School of Arts and all of a sudden, little snowflakes come over. Didn't know it was supposed to snow today? Yeah, so we love the snow.
I had to film that. I just use my phone.
Come March, April, we'll probably be tired of the cold, and about that time, that's when spring comes in.
That's because we're excited for our garden.
Yes! Oh.
We're going to have a garden.
This year, we're definitely going to have a garden. So.
All right, we'll close it up. Hopefully I can get some footage of you getting your photo shoot.
Yeah.
Your headshots.
Headshots.
Oh, man. That was our whistle. That was our whistle so he knows that I was here watching. Very good. I couldn't see your face.
Hurt.
Yeah, it looked painful. I couldn't see your face, but you looked good from my angle.
They showed the shots and it came out looking good.
Okay, good.
So yeah, they looked real good. So apparently this picture is going to go on the website of Liberty University.
Like for the clubs and stuff?
For the clubs, because they haven't done enough promotion.
Yeah.
So it's so that they can get a hold of a person, the president, and for people who are interested in membership.
Sweet.
Which is great.
I love it.
Yeah. So do I. Let's go inside.
Very productive day, yes.
Ooh, yes. Well, here we are. It is probably around in the high 20s, low 30s. No, I would say the mid 20s. Yeah, mid 20s.
Sure.
With a beautiful day, it's cleared up. The snow is gone. But Lisa and I were able to just sit and have some quality time together, which I think we've missed that. And it was fun just to sit and talk. And I've given her a new title. She is my chief of staff, being that I'm the president of Zeta Chi. And she was able to find I guess archives or records that I need to have as president to organize and better streamline and be more efficient with my role as an officer, and to really get Zeta Chi off the ground and moving. So my goal is to have Zeta Chi thriving and really where it is the organization that all art students want to
People are fighting to get in.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Fighting to get in because they really want to be part of a chance to get their work out there and exposed and how to market and do stuff for themselves.
So we got to have some tea.
Yeah, we did. We had some... Whoopsie daisy.
Hold on.
There we go. Yeah, we had some...
the battery's going out.
We
had some tea. Now we're heading to Michael's.
Michael's, so we can get some canvases.
Yeah, you got some money from some art you sold and private lessons, and
So I have
Heading off. We'll show you what we can get.
father-in-law's jacket they got me, which I
Yeah.
absolutely love. And,
Yeah, you're looking very artsy, so
yeah.
let's go to Michael's.
All right, we're on our way.
See you after.
Bye-bye.
Yes, we made it. We made it. I just had to show the beautiful sky. I
Isn't it though?
hope it shows up. Looks
Absolutely
so nice.
Ooh, make a pan around the back here. Look at these clouds.
Ooh. They look bluer in the camera. They
Yeah.
look very
Can you see the purple in the
dark
sky now?
purple, yes.
You remember how you say all this?
Gray, it's
Yeah.
nothing but gray. Finally got it to focus. Your tower.
All right, that's my tower.
That's your tower. All right,
All right,
heading in.
We're
It's
heading
from
in there.
Canvi.
Canvi.
Yes, the plural of canvas.
Canvi.
We know that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
We'll show you our purchase after.
Exactly. Yes. So, we just got back from Michael's, and you ready for this? These are what you call gallery canvases. You can see how thick they are. So they're pretty heavy duty.
So you can either paint
You can paint around them, or you can set them in a frame. These normally run about $60. You ready for this? We got them for 18.
Actually, 14.
14. That's right. We got them for
Got an
$14.
extra.
And this was regular $20. And we got them for 8.
Yep.
So, you know, you have to kind of shop around and look for those specials on canvases. I'm just getting ready to finish the show, which is going to open up at the Virginian Hotel the 15th. And so now it's kind of like the Olympic Games. When the Olympics are coming, those games are over. Everybody's going to make the team, whatever. This is the same thing in that kind of thinking. The show is already done. So now I have to start planning for the next show. So this show is for the show in 2020, the Fine Art of Rollerbots. So we're collecting, and as we collect, I start painting and getting them together. And this show is even bigger than the Virginian Hotel. So paintings are going to be larger, and of course my darling wife, who's trying to be so understanding, is
How many paintings?
how many paintings?
How many frames?
I have 14 paintings in this one, and I was looking at 20 on this next one. You should have seen her expression. The poor thing, she went.
I said
20 paintings.
I said, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's
And you
a
said
lot.
in what way? I'm like, in every way.
In every way.
But it's great.
Like frames and stuff. But as we gradually start to pull everything together, and this is where having art shows, you have to plan way ahead for these shows. And of course, the more popular you become, you have to start planning ahead for different shows. As of now, I don't have another show after 2020. That's not to say that there won't be another opening where they'll say.
Although you do have one around the same time. No, this year. In between that, with your preteen students.
Oh.
So you have one this summer. So you'll put a piece in there or something.
Yeah, I'll probably put
It's
one
not-
piece now, just as a show.
Yeah, so we're sure stuff will come up.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see what happens. But
This is our big haul. People do grocery hauls.
yeah, we do
We do Michael's or Lowe's or one of those
Yes.
places. And so you got this, and then you got paint.
Yeah, I
don't
had
know
to
if
get
we
some
can see.
white paint
And a brush.
and a brush, which was a good quality brush.
And
a
we
professional
got sale on everything.
brush. We got everything. This is
All of this was $60.
$60. Yeah, and it would have been normally easily over 80. Well, no.
Over 80.
Let's see.
Those-
Let's two's here, 6. That's 120. Mm-hmm. 19. That's 20. 20, 40, 120.
40,
60,
60,
80.
80,
Oh,
close to $200.
$200.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at this, $200 worth of merchandise here we have for $60.
Yeah.
Do the math.
Yeah, sign up for Michael's
Yeah,
rewards
Yeah.
coupons. It's all free.
Right.
And you get alerted.
this is not a sponsor.
Yes.
This is not a sponsor. This is
Not sponsored.
but we love Michael's until Hobby
Yeah.
Lobby comes in.
We'll have to see what
We'll
we
have to
can
see
get, but
what we can do as far as Hobby Lobby is concerned.
we
but,
stay in our budget. You have money
right.
in your fund, your art show fund, and that's what you're using for
Correct.
your art show.
And so, if God willing, I end up selling some of the paintings, and that's the other thing. And this is what I try to tell other artists. They say, "How do you price your paintings?" And I said, "Well, first of all, paintings are based on your reputation, who you are, and what kind of name. Here, even in Lynchburg, I've won these accolades. There are a lot of people who don't even know me. So I can't sell a painting for $500. My reputation isn't up that much. So what I do is I look at what the canvas costs, what the frame's going to cost, at least cover that, and then go above that by maybe 50%, and then know that some of that money's going to go to the curator, wherever you're showing.
People don't understand that.
Right. They think it's all mine, and it's not. So the 11 by 14s, is that what they are? 11?
Some of them, yeah, you have like 8 or so of those.
Yeah, and then I have a 16 by 20s, and I'm selling them for like $100 for $200. You know, like I said, I'm not...
With the frame.
With the frame. So it's not something that a high-priced artist is, because my name's not known. You know, hopefully I'll be able to sell them because people who do know me will come in and say, oh, I want to buy, you know, one of his paintings. And I'm hoping that's the cost.
And these are higher quality canvases.
Right.
You'll sell them
at a higher price.
More. They'll have more detail.
Right.
The paint, all that kind of stuff, which I never knew took into account.
For instance, the one painting that I'm selling, which is the Defender of the Seven Seas, which is Aquaman. Portraits are a little tougher. They take a little more time. So that one's I'm selling for $1,000. Now, if it sells, great. But you know, it's pretty high priced.
We want to keep it too.
We do.
So if somebody really wants it, then
that's another thing too. You know that, and I almost sold the painting I did of
the Academy.
Yeah, which was preserving history, preserving the past for future events.
Arts do.
Yeah. And I priced it at $2,000, almost sold. But the wife said, yeah, but it's going to go in our summer home on the beach, and it's on a beach theme. And the husband went, huh? But it looks great. We want it. So
they didn't get it.
I think people are liking the roller bots. So,
yeah.
Well, anyway, but that's
someday
what we
we'll
got.
have merch.
Oh yeah. No?
We'll just tease them.
Okay. So how do I tease them?
We may or may not.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
I can't. Here we go. I cannot confirm nor deny that we will be having a merch store coming up in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah.
I am not confirming nor denying.
Yeah, we may or may not.
We may or may not be having an online store. So it's going to be pretty exciting. We're both excited about it. But I'm not confirming it.
Yeah. We'll talk more about what may or may not be happening.
Exactly. Yeah. So hopefully you'll see some of the stuff, and Rollerbots may or may not be on that on there, and some of my prints may or may not be there.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. Ooh,
all right, everyone's trying to pull out. We got to go.
All right, bye.
Good night.